Luigi, there was something funky going on in the security image, but I think I fixed it. Yep, this thing is hot off the press. No other security image has been taken so recently. Let's take a gander.
Mario?
It's the same old bag those boos have been carrying around this whole time. Wait a minute! Yowzer! That's your brother Mario! How did he get captured? This is downright awful! The room seems to be near the train exhibit. You need to get there to rescue your brother! That's no regular boo. Could that be? Wine darnation! King Boo, the master of illusions! He's been the one pulling the strings the whole time, and he somehow managed to capture your brother. Unbelievable! That fiend! If things were just going to sit by and... Eureka! The Periscope has found a huge signal in the train exhibit. You've seen the security images. Wherever King Boo goes, he takes Mario's painting with him. You've got to get to the train exhibit and rescue your brother. Perhaps Mario can help us defeat King Boo and restore the Dark Moon. Here, take this makeshift rotor. It'll help you turn the huge staircase that rose from the ground. Look lively, Luigi. Your brother needs you. Hello everybody, I'm here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. In the previous episode, we rescued 2 toads and explored a little bit of the Treacherous Mansion. And in today's episode, we'll be returning and finally realizing that King Boo was the one pulling the strings the entire time. Okay, let me go on a little rant real quick because this is long overdue. Why does the game try so hard to hide the fact that King Boo is the one pulling the whole strings when you see him at the beginning of the game? Seriously, I don't get that. You either make it a surprise or you don't. Like, I'm sure it was amusing at times to have Luigi and Egad not know that King Boo is the one pulling the strings the entire time, even though the audience knows, but you can either do the one or the other. You can either make it so that the audience doesn't know that it's King Boo, or you do, but make it so the characters know too. I don't get that. You see him at the beginning of the game, and he tries to act as if nothing happened. Why?
Yeah. Oh, hello?
Hot dog! What is he turning to Mickey Mouse all of a sudden? That's one nifty stairway. Now head to the train exhibit. Alright, enough ranting. I wanted to get that off my chest for a long time. That's my biggest problem with Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. But I still think this is a really enjoyable game. If I did not like this game, I would not be Let's Playing it, but I just really need to get that off my chest because it bugs me so much whenever I replay through this game. But anywho, we can go through here and ooh, coins! This is shiny! This isn't gonna lead anything bad. Oh no, the door closed! What happened to try going inside? We took damage and the greenies are laughing at us. Something about the way it said that reminded me of the one scene in the Bug's Life when that guy was all like, if I go out there, they'll only laugh at me. Oh, this guy! Yay! Please make the funny noise. I can't hear you when I'm recording this game, but please, I'm asking nicely. And boom! Move it.
I do it.
So, even if we cannot go inside that one room, there are a couple things in this hallway that we can do. First off, I want to go over here into this window because I want to check something out real quick. Spooky. That skybox is incredible looking, by the way. So, we can go over here into the study. Oh no, whatever are we gonna do? We have to study! Ooh, we have a book! Yay!
Oh yeah, got it. Wow! Oh. Oh. Hello? Oh. Hello? Oh. Oh. Yellow?
Blasted ghosts at the passage, and the bookshelf won't open without the book you took. The periscope doesn't work well in the mansions, but I'll try to find them. Give it a second. Come on, you piece of brilliantly designed junk. Da-da-da. Bingo! He's going to be somewhere on this floor, on the west side. I know, not very precise, but better than nothing. Start searching while I keep trying. Can Luigi just fit through this thing? Like, Luigi's a pretty small guy. He could probably, like, take the poltergeist off and put it through this hole in the wall and then, like, just crawl through. Well, here's a train exhibit and all of its train exhibit glory. We do have a lot of collectibles that we're collecting this time around. If I forget any of them, I won't be able to get them next episode because there's going to be a couple things that will happen that's going to prevent me from doing that. But what I want to do first, I want to go over here. Just look at my map real quick. Okay. And I want to head down here, down the stairway. Okay, this is going to take a little while to get over here. So, I guess one thing that I could talk about that's kind of been on my mind for a little bit is, kind of like, my overall opinions of Treacherous Mansion. I love this mansion and all, but I kind of wish the entire game was like this. Like, just have your mansions are like this big, grand at scale, and make it all epic and stuff like that, because, don't get me wrong, I liked the previous mansions, but Gloomy Manor, that was a fine mansion and all. I didn't really like Haunted Towers all that much. Old Clockworks was fine, but it had problems as well. Secret Miners were way too short. I think it would have been better if they would have incorporated elements from those mansions into, like, one bigger mansion. So I just kind of wish that they would have made the entire game just like this awesome as the Treacherous Mansion, but what are you gonna do? I mean, I'm fine with the way the game turned out. It's just that I just kind of wish that the entire game was like this. So we can go through here into the Aviation Exhibit. First thing I want to do, we have some sandbags over here. And Speed Spirit. You get over here. You're not a Speed Spirit. You're just a what are you again? Hider. Yeah. Sorry about that. I've been playing with the Luigi Mansion, and that game's kind of been on my mind for a bit. So yay! How's it possible that a game that's like 10 years older than this one has like more clear names than the enemies in this game? What I always theorized was that the enemies in this game were like meant to be like an early draft of their names, but then they didn't have time to fix it or whatever. Alright, I think there's something else in here as well. Yep, there is. Yay, we can make an airplane fly! He's flying high in the sky! Alright, you gonna do anything? Yay, money! Alrighty then, so now that we've done that, we can go through here. And spider! What's in this room? I don't remember. Is there anything important in here? I don't think there is. I wasn't paying attention. Nope. Okay, what you want to do is pay attention to the which boxes close the wind. The paper that flies out gives you an indication of whether or not you did stuff. Ooh, I was right. Oh, okay, no, I was wrong. Whatever. I don't know how to speak English apparently. You must have, please excuse my commentary in this recording session. Like, I'm recording this with like because I was awake for like 20 hours or so yesterday, and I took like a 2-hour nap just recently. I am completely exhausted, but I wanted to record for a little bit because I'm trying to get back on a normal sleeping schedule, because like I've been waking up like really late in the afternoon, and that's not a very good thing. So, yay. Except, not yay. Alright, we can open this, and collect the monies. What do we want to do first? We can open up this door, activate the E-gate, and then go look at the telescope. I said look at the telescope. But no, we'll never be able to reach it. We might as well go home now. Oh no, we've been teleported. Teleport, Luigi. Now this part right here is actually really cool. What you want to do is you have to see which the shiny star constellations are going to be lighting up. And he'll try to throw one at you, and then you can try to capture him. What I like to do is hold on to the charge for a moment, because then you'll do more damage. And then eventually, when the time comes, we weren't able to do it. Normally, what I like to do is hold the charge for a bit and then attack him. I'm gonna just do the charge right now, okay? Okay, we're able to do the charge. We weren't able to do quite as much damage as I want to, but whatever. I think I'm just gonna not hold on to the charge next time. That might be a better idea. And what the heck are these things doing anywhere near this fight? I hate these stupid bugs because they don't drop anything. They're super annoying and they're stupid. Kinda like me. Alright, would you get back over here? Oh, you're over there now. Okay. Let's take care of you. Come on, let's destroy you and go to blood. Alright, we weren't quite able to do a second charge, but it doesn't matter. Alright, we almost got this. Let's destroy these stupid bugs because they're bugging me. That was great commentary right there, Lady Gear to you. 10 out of 10. Masterpiece. Oh my god, stop throwing the stupid bombs and come out and face me like a man! Okay, thank you. Let's go here. Excuse me. Very rude of you. Alright, I think we'll be able to do this with the one more charge. And boom! Haha! No, those gold bars fell onto the ground, and that wasn't very nice. And that E-gate loaded way too soon. What the heck? You stupid bug! You attacked me during the cutscene! What the heck? Okay, I was wrong. They do drop money, but still, I hate those bugs. They're stupid. Alright, so now that we've done that, what I want to do next is... I didn't activate that other E-gate. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, back in the East Corridor, you have to go through this door right here, and I told myself to do this during the practice recording session for this, but I forgot to because I have no smarts. Now what we can do is we can use the vacuum to destroy all of the steam, because otherwise you would not be able to use your fast light to destroy these ghosts. Let's destroy this guy. He almost dead. Be dead. Yay, you're dead. It's a Christmas miracle and not Christmas season. Again with the sleep thing. Let's destroy you. Alrighty then. Now I gotta say, I absolutely love the camera angle. The camera... I'm not talking sure how to word it. I don't think camera angle is the right term for it, but like I really love the way that they do the camera in that room. How like it's all tilting and stuff, like it's all, you're on a rocking boat. It reminds me of the last story when you're on a pirate with the pirate ship and like the ship's like the camera's rocking back and forth through the ship, and it's really cool. So before we do anything else, I want to put the book on top of that thing so that we can go through here, and then collect the treasure chest and get our sweet, sweet reward. Now, a really fun detail that's probably going to really mess up my rank is if you go over here and check out the octopus. Yeah, it's kinda creepy. Now, something that's kind of important that I forgot to demonstrate is that you can use a vacuum on this arrow to make it go all spinning. No, not the arrow, the spinning wheel. And when it's pointing north, the E gate will switch over to the other room. So this is going to be pretty important for progressing through the mission. We'll be waiting to do a little bit of story progression for a little bit. We'll be focusing on gemstones for a moment. So what I want to do now, pick up the balloon berry thing right there, and then go through the E gate. Fly across the wood. Solve wood hunger. Tell no one. And then... hello. Hello. There we go. We can pick this up. And go all the way down. And I'm describing everything that I'm doing on screen because that's always great commentary. This blue book will lead you over here, and then you could be able to collect your next gemstone. But that's not all, because if we go back over there, go back up the stairways of death, collect another berry, head back into the Dark Age exhibit, and press the L button to make it explode, not the R button, because that would be very bad. What happens with that? I want to see what this does. Does it do anything special? It's just coins, okay. We don't need them, but you guys know the drill. It's shiny. It must be mine. Ooh, shiny. Speaking of shiny, yay, shiny teeth, shiny teeth, shiny teeth. Again with the sleep thing. So we can go over here and it's a golden berry. So what we can do, we can pick it up, or we could drop on the floor. That's always an option. We could try this again. What'd you get on the vacuum? Let's try that again. There we go. Ooh, money. Alright, this is, like I said earlier in the list, ooh, it's in shape of booze. I forgot about that. This is another great use of the 3D effect in this game. It makes it a lot easier to tell where the coins are in the 3D space. So that's a great what am I trying to say? That's a great use of the 3D effect. I honestly cannot think of a better term, but whatever. Whatever. We can go back in here into the jungle exhibit while we still have our magical balloon of balloonness. And then... we can head up here. I said head up here. Okay, there's supposed to be another golden berry around here. Hopefully I'll be able to find it. Yep, it's right there. Alright, but first... activate this thing. There's apparently nothing there. Okay, I look like an idiot now. Alright, so this area here, you can see this if you go through that door over there. That over there leads you to the corridor where the main objective is located. So that's how you get into this room for those of you who have been wondering. And then we can go back into through here. That's proper grammar. I don't know what you guys are talking about. And we can go collect the golden berry. Ooh, shiny, 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 shiny. Come back, you shiny. Come back, you shiny. You're my only true friend in the world. We're gonna do this. Yay! This is another one of those gemstones where I never actually got it on my regular playthroughs, so this is my first time actually collecting it. So, hey. And with that, just 2 more to go. I totally forgot to open up this treasure chest. Oh my god, that's important! I'm so glad I went back for that. Ahem. I am Bureaucrat. This mansion is now under the ownership of King Boo, Esquire. I take it you have the proper credentials to be here, including ID and a mansion roaming license. No, that's unfortunate. You'll have to be penalized. This one's okay. I mean, it's not a Boolean or anything like that, but it's alright. But whatever gets old is seeing the Boo slam across the wall. It's always an amusing experience. And it's begin and whee! More berries! Next up, we're going through the Ice Age exhibit, and the first thing you want to point out is the mammoth's butt is now blocking our path of glory. Oh boy. Well, what we can do instead, we can go up here, and pick up the golden berry. And we had to play around with this again. Alright, so I'm gonna try to concentrate, because this one kind of gets me at times. And my lack of sleep is not exactly helping me in this case. Let's do this. Come on, Luigi, I believe in you. What was I so worried about? That wasn't hard. Alright then, let's get back up here. And open up the treasure chest, please. Okay, thank you. And now, just one more diamond to go. What happens if we pull the tail? Whoa, money! Yay! Pulling on an extinct animal's tail brings you joy in life or something. Wasn't there a treasure chest over here? Okay, yeah, there is. Well, so for those of you who are wondering what was inside that treasure chest, now you know. It's money. Yay! Going back into the Nautical Exhibit, we can use the spin wheel thingy to make it a point south. Microphone. Okay, I used my tablet to record my commentary, and my tablet went to sleep, and I was like, oh god, did it die? Am I gonna have to re-record all this? But no, it's fine. It's all good. So after that little scare, we can activate this, make it go back facing north. I really like that gimmick, it's really cool. This mansion in general is just really awesome. I don't know what I was saying when I said the Secret Mine was my favorite in the game. So, pick up the book, go back through here, and then we can go inside the door. Alright, so, what do I want to do before— wait, what was that? What was that? Ah, you're evil. You're an evil person who is evil. Excuse me! I mean, sir, I insulted your brethren and all, but that's no excuse to throw stuff at my beautiful face. I hate these guys. These guys are evil. This is for you. Okay, seriously, can I just complain about something real quick? Why do the creepers not have strong versions, but dumb enemies like hiders and sneakers get that? Like, creepers are awesome! Why don't they get strong versions? Alright, let's destroy this. Where did you go? Where'd you go? There you are, okay. Alright, so now let's use the Dark Light device to activate this train track. Collect all the spirit balls. And then the train is arriving! Yay! It's a train! It's Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks all over again. Even though I can't hear the game audio while I'm recording this video, I always love the noise that appears whenever you go through the train. But that was it. That was the final gemstone in the entire game. We're so close to the end of the game. I can almost taste it, and it tastes like victory.
Oh, yellow.
Luigi, what did you see? Any signs of Mario? Criminy! You must be wondering how to get inside there, eh? Don't you worry, I've got an idea per... whatever that word is. I'm bringing you back, hold on tight. And Luigi's floating. Luigi's dead, oh my god!
Oh, yes. I did it.
Mission complete! Clear time, ghost captured out the lost treasure. Gold! Yay! We are awesome! Chin up, young feller, we'll get your brother back. Although I imagine his painting would fetch a pretty penny at an art auction. Just kidding, my boy. Gem, 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 ghost. Boo. Money that we don't need, but we still want because it's shiny. I'm so shiny. Now, what did you happen to see that tiny camera inside the miniature model of the train exhibit? I might be able to revert the pixelator to you and send you in. Of course, it's incredibly dangerous. I've never tried pixelating anything from such a small camera. But it's as they say, fortune favors the old, and I'm not as young as I used to be. And with that, we're getting this video off here, so... Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. In the next episode, we'll be conquering Ambush Maneuver. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until next time, let's gear to you. Oh yeah.